Hello guys, today I'm be showing you more about if you don't know, I'm gonna be making a video about I'm making a video about science. So without further ado, let's get into it. And before you go and do anything else, I'll be showing you a quick advertisement, and please scan. There'll be a QR code hidden in this video, and you must scan it really quickly because it's gonna go out pretty fast. I'm very bad at editing, but without further ado, let's go with the science video. First of all, a sponsor. Have you ever wanted to do something good in your life but you just can't find anything good? Well, sponsoring tissue. Tissue is the best thing in the world you can ever find. You can wipe anything. As you know the saying, tissue solves the issue. Be sure to buy one at $9.99 right now. You'll get a discount and you'll get it for free if you buy 10. So basically, please come down to the store, and the address is 1221-1211. See you there, I guess. And no, that picture was not from a calculator. Thank you. This is the end of the advertisement. I hope that advertisement really inspired you. And yes, you can get tissue for $9.99. What's the problem? Today we'll be learning more about science. So I thought I would get this whiteboard out I have right here, and I thought I would probably write something in it because I didn't really use this whiteboard for a long time. I might use the brown color because I don't actually want to waste any colors. I'm a left-hander, so I have to record with the other hand. Okay, so basically, this is just a class, and I'm going to show you about science. So basically, this is a leaf right here. And this is the sun right here. And now the sun gives off its sun, and that's when it can take photosynthesis. Now leaves absorb the sunlight, and in order for photosynthesis to work, there needs to be light. So the sun is giving a window of opportunity for this leaf to make its food for the entire plant. Now speaking of plants, there are two types of plants. There's a plant that only has these useless leaves that do absolutely fucking nothing, and there are plants that have beautiful flowers that we eat in the end. So basically, once the sun has they can make its food, and they also need water to make the food. So that's when the roots come in, okay, and they'll suck up all the good, yummy, juicy, creamy stuff inside. For example, nutrients, salt, minerals, and as you can tell, water. After it goes up all the way, it's gonna go in the leaf where it will absorb its sunlight and it will make its food. Now, it needs light, so the sun basically is the most important part of photosynthesis. Without sun, photosynthesis cannot take place, but without water or whatever the hell this is, it will never be able to make any food. Now the food is basically glucose. There are other types of glucose, basically other words that have the word cose in it. But yes, plants make their own food, while humans need to find their own food. And some humans eat plants because humans are actually consumers and plants are the producers. So the plant is always the first thing in every chain. I hope this very scientific drawing here is really hard to make, really long planning time thing, and the light is just not working out right now. And I hope this really helped you a lot. If it didn't help you, you're gay. Speaking of that, please scan this QR code. Hope you got that QR code. I hope you get that QR code. And so moving on. First, I'm gonna have to erase this. Hi guys, this is just a notice warning. I actually had to record another part of the clip because the clip I'm actually about to show you is completely trash. So I have another clip, the clip 2. I just remade the clip. I hope it's just as funny as the first one, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for your understanding. Even that, I don't think that's a word, but yeah, I'm a professor, so yeah. Okay guys, we're back with another video. Okay, so as you can see, the camera's way more stable because this is the part 2. No, not part 2, but another clip because the other clip sucks. It's a bit of a, I actually got a lot of colors here, so I'm just gonna be using brown because I love brown. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay, so first of all, now we're gonna talk about human reproduction. Before I even do human reproduction, I actually need to do reproduction of plants. Feel like that's the best way to do it right now. So without further ado, let's actually do it. So basically, there is one thing that every plant has, and plants reproduces sexually. Now when a plant reproduces sexually, of course they need to contain the reproductive organs. So basically, this is basically the flower I'm actually gonna draw. So basically we have the stick, and then we have these, you know, these balloons we put on our flower whenever we were kids and we draw. These balloons are actually they're actually stigma. Yes, stigma. Boom, bang, bang, bang. So now, what does this stigma do? Well, there are now plants, they don't reproduce like how humans do. Plants are basically female and male. That makes things boring. And shit. I'm sorry, I cursed. I'm gonna beep that part. And there is also anthers over here. If I recall correctly, there anthers are like the balloons. And basically, the male pollinates the stigma. Yeah. Okay, and basically this flying dots of pollination is basically sperm for plants. You get that, you dumb people? Okay, so now after the dots, okay, go inside here, it's basically the same process, kind of like sperms, travels down to the ovary. A plant has an ovary, and there are a few parts of an ovary. Now, the ovary is the whole thing. Now the inside of it is an ovule, if that's how you pronounce it, and that's where all the stigma and all that go inside. All the shoopers, pollination, sperm cell, whatever thing go inside. And then after that, this ovary, which is basically the flower before, will start to swell. This is just a mess, really. Will start to swell. Bigger. So once that actually happens, yeah. So once that happens, this big thing you see here will become a fruit. And now what that fruit does is sometimes the fruit has contained these seeds. Now there are some ways some plants actually disperse. Fruit is basically from you consume it, it pops out your butt, and then the seed doesn't get destroyed. So after that, you'll grow into another plant. That's basically the the animal dispersal way. Another one is that the seed is inside they don't really call it fruit anymore now. It's basically a casing inside this thing that has a lot of hooks. And then, because plants have lots of this string and fiber, these tiny hooks will clamp onto one of the strings. And then while you're walking with your dumb life, you never notice there are tons of them on your leg. And the moment you reach home, the next day you go home, you'll find trees in your house. That's basically how science works. Not really, but yeah. Now the next one is basically water dispersal. Water dispersal is a seed that grows inside something like a coconut maybe, or a very hard casing, and they fall in the water. Now the water can vary. The water can even be a glass of water. if you're unfortunate enough and just swallow it and eventually goes in your stomach, which is very unlikely. But they might go in a stream, which is very close, or they might go in a complete ocean and maybe end up in another island, which could actually happen. And now the next one is explosion dispersal. Seed explosion is when the fruit like dries up too much, everything like maybe contracts, and then all the seeds just burst out like that, and then the seeds just pow, ping, ping, boom, bing, bang, boom, bang, bing, 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 and then they get spread out away from adult plants to prevent overcrowding, and then bing, boom, bang, bang, they grow into new plants. Okay. And then the next way of, oh my god, the whole thing came off. Now the next way of dispersal is wind dispersal. How does that happen? Well, maybe when the seeds come out of the ovary, which swells into a plant, and then it splits open, and then that's when all these seeds come out. Now, how are they carried by wind? Well, it's because the seeds have basically a structural adaptation when there's a lot of wind, or it grows with it. So basically, there's a seed that has a tiny hair-like wing-like structure, and that when wind blows, it's so light and so aerial, super dynamic, super technology plane thing. Oh my god, this thing is gonna get destroyed. It basically flies. It gets carried by the wind and it goes wherever it goes. This is probably one of the best way of dispersal. That is if you're unlucky and the seeds fly into your house, into the stove, fire or anything, and it burns up, and yeah, that's the misfortune. But something like that will never happen. It happened in my house before, and I live above a truck. Imagine how high that is. I'm sorry about the construction site in the background. The construction site is apparently building a building. Of course, what do you expect? And yeah, and shit. I hope you guys actually liked the video, and yeah. And by the way, did you guys get that QR code I told you to get? If you didn't get it, you're dumb. You get that QR code. You understand? If you don't get that QR code, you're gay. By the way, guys, thank you for watching. But we're gonna do some honorable mentions. So I'm gonna end the video here with some credits. And I guess I'll see you in another video. But I'm not gonna say goodbye now. I'm gonna say goodbye during the edits of some videos. Anyway, this is the last scenes of this science video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope I hope this gameplay will make you don't overstress yourself when you're doing any studying. And yeah, be sure, keep calm, don't do all those nasty things that get you in trouble. And thank you so much for watching my video again. I appreciate your time you spent while watching the video, and hopefully you do well in your science, meme / whatever test. Thank you.